Hello, it's KENKEN Ben here, back for another KENKEN puzzle. I was going to try and do these every day, but then I started work again, and that's throwing a cat amongst pigeons, but I'll see what I can do. So there's only one way you can do 100. It's like that. What else can we do up here? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 4, 8. This one's quite difficult when I did it. And we're almost at the part where, which eventually I kind of solved. It can only be 1, 9, so we can lose those ones. We can lose that 6, lose that 4. Now, we're not quite there. Let's do this first. 7, 8. So that can't be 2, 8. And we're left with 1, 4, 7, 8, 5, 2, 3, 6, 9. 2, 3, 6, 9. Now, 2's not going to go there. 2, 9, you'd still need 10. We could get 3, 9, but the 3 would have to be in that middle position with a 9. We get 6, 9, but it would have to be 6, 9, 6. So we couldn't have a 6 there, so that's what we end up with. That means we can't have any other 9s in that column, so we can take both of those out. All right. If we look at this, and this is where I kind of got into trouble, or this is perhaps the other way to put it, is this is where I finally had a breakthrough. But when I'm looking at it again, it's quite obvious. This could be 4, 8, 9, except that can't be 9, which means that couldn't be 4, 8. I'd have to go like that. The other possibility is we could have 6, 8, 6. And I had it like that for a long time, and then I realised it can't be 6, 8, 6 because I've got 6 up here, so I can't have 2 6s in this combination. So I'm going to get rid of that and say that has to be 9 and 4, 8. So I get 4, so we can lose that 4, lose that 1, and then that has to be 9. 9, 6, 6. All right. The other thing, from getting that 9 there, now 180 is 5 times 36, so it's either 5 times 1, 4, 9, or it's 5, 2, 3, 6, which is what it has to be here. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. Now it would be 1, 4, 7, 8, except we can't have 8s because we've already got 8s with that 4, 8 and with that 7, 8, so we can't have any more 8s in those two rows. That's 1, 4, 7. All right, and the 4 is blocked from that right side. Well, can we have 7, 1, 3? 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would leave us with 2, 8, 9. That's not going to work. So that has to be 1. So 1, 9, 1 can't do that. 1, 8, 2 maybe. 1, 3, 7. We've already established we can't do that. 1, 4, 6 we can't do. So it has to be 1, 8, 2. We've already said this can't be an 8, so it has to be 2, 8. 1, 8, 2, 4, 5, 6. Which leaves that as 7, 9, 3. Which that becomes 2, that becomes 3, it becomes 1, 5. Now we've got 2, 3 here, which means we've got to have 16. Now we can get 16 would be to make that 8 and 2. So we can get rid of that 3 there. So this becomes 3, 5, 6. We already know there's no 8. There's no 8, then this is 4, 6. Oh, we can't have 6s, so we can't have 7s. 4, 9 it is. So it's going to be like that. 9, 4. 4, 9, 2. Oh, look at that. 7, 6, 8, 7, 4, 8. And that leaves that as 1, 3, 5. Made a mistake in there. I'm going to correct that. That has to be 4. That has to be 9. But what I said here still stands. 7, 6, 8, 7, 4, 8. We get 1, 3, 5 left over there. Here we've now got 1, 2, 7, 8. No 8. Therefore we can take out the 2. But we've got no 1 there, so we take out that 7. This 3 divide, we've got no 3s, which means it has to be 6, 2. It has to be like that. 6, 2. Alright. What can we have here? There's no 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 7, 9. 1, 7, 3. We can take out that 1. Oh, this is 4, 9. Should have spotted that before. Okay. If we look at the possibilities here, we've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. Except can't have a 9 there or there, which means we have to have a 9 in one of these two cells, which means we can't have a 5 because then we couldn't get to 14. So it's 1, 3, 4, 9. So it's 9 plus 5. So it's 1, 4, 2. There's no 2, which means there's no 3 there. Okay. Let's have a look here. Again, there's no 4, 5. We could have 1, 7, 3. Right. Let's have a look at this 14. Actually, if there's no 9, take that out of there, and we can take 4 out of there because we've got that 4, 9 in that same column. So if it's 1, we've got 4, 9, 1, 3, 5. That looks right. So if that's 1, we've got 4, 9, 1, 3, 5. If it's 4, we've got 1, 9, 3, 4, 5. So we'd have to have 4, 5 in those two cells, which means this would have to add up to 9. So that's 1, 8, 2, 7, doesn't work, 3, 6, doesn't work, 4, 5, but I've just said that cell was 4, so that's not going to work either, so that will have to be 1. 4, 9, like that. This then becomes 5, 9, 1. We've got 7, 1. There's no 4. So we end up with 8 there. Needs another 10, and that can't be 4. So it's 6. Okay, that looks good. Let's see what we can put there. 4, 5, 9. So it's really 3, 4, 5, 8. Now, there's no 1. So if there's a 1 there, then there has to be a 2 here. So it's either 2, 3, 8 or 2, 4, 6. Let's have a look at those possibilities. Get rid of that 2 straight up. 2, 3, 8, 7, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. So it's 4, 5 would have to go there. That would have to be 6. That would have to be 9 at the top. 2, 4, 6, 7, 1 Could that be 8, 9? We have 3 and 5. Well, that looks all right, doesn't it? Maybe we haven't got enough to move on that yet. I'm just going to remove all. So let's come here. This is better. That all. We can take out the 2, 3. Now it can't be 5 in there, so it has to be 8. And that has to be 8 times 2 times 3, so that 3 is out. 8, 2, 3, 7, 1. That is 4, 5, 6, but it can't be 5, 6, so it has to be 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. What else can we do here? Now I've got 4. I've got 4s in these cells and 4s in these cells, which means that can't be 4. So it's 1, 4. And because we lost the 1 in that column, that has to be 3, 9, 4, 5, 4, 9, 7, 7, 9, 6, 5 in those 2 cells. So what's left here, that has to be 8, 4, 9. All right. Now I've got 18 here. We've got 6 and 2 gives 8, so that's 26. 9 gives 35. The whole column has to add to 45. So we've got 3 and 7, or 5 and 5. So it's got to be 3 and 7. 3, 7. And what have we got left there? 1, 5, 4. Only the top one can be 4. This is 4, 6, 8. Just 6, 8 in fact. Because we've got a 7 here, we could have 1, 7. No, we can't. It has to be 2, 6. It has to be 2, 6 like that. Clean up a few more things here. 8 makes that 7, 7, 1, 2, 3. What's left there? Okay, that's nice. 8, 1, so 18. We get 8 there. 5, 3, 7, 3, 5, 2, 5, 7. This will be done in no time now. 1, 5, 1, 3, 2, 6, 5. What do we got left to put in there? 3 and 6. All right, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Maybe in a day, maybe in a week. Actually,